Now, every leader I've ever worked with, hundreds of leaders across the country and internationally, they have a couple of challenges in common: communication and delegation. So how do we delegate in business? A lot of times leaders don't know where to start. They don't know what's important and how to delegate well. So let's talk about that today. First of all, we need to know what tasks are actually happening in our team. What do they need to do day to day? And we need to look at what are the strengths and weaknesses of our team, because this can help us delegate really effectively. Now, you might start with yourself. You might look at your to-do list and go, I've got far too much to do. There's no way I'm going to cover this. This is where delegation can be a massive tool. And if we do it well, we can not only alleviate your workload and have you working on the things that you need to work on that are really high value for the team and business, but we can also improve the skill set of your team. And that's where the magic happens. So we need to look at your task list and go, what are the things that are absolutely a hell yes for you to complete? And what are some of the things you can delegate? Our next step is for us to look at our team and understand what skill level we have in our team. What are the strengths of your team? What are the development opportunities for your team? Now, those development opportunities are going to be where the magic happens, because we can start to match a delegated task to someone who needs to develop that skill set. And this is what we want to be doing. We want to be maximizing our time, our efficiency, by ensuring that we're not just delegating to the strongest person in our team all of the time, and we can absolutely do that, but we're also improving skill set and capability in our team so that our team's strength and skill set and capability grows, and you can delegate more and then focus on the things that are important in the business and those high value, high strategic tasks that really are at the bottom of your to-do list that you haven't got to. So once we look at the development areas, then there's a few steps to go through to delegate effectively. We need to understand the tasks that we're delegating. And I know this sounds like, it's so simple. Of course, Julie, I understand what the task is. We need to understand the steps of the task ourselves so we can clearly explain it. So we need to understand the skill set required, how to actually go through the steps of the task to make sure we're not missing anything. Because remember, once you've done something numerous times, we get into this autopilot. So things can, we can do steps without even thinking. Think about getting in your car and how many times you've, put your seatbelt on, checked your mirrors, and off you go, and you check your seatbelt and go, oh, did I actually put my seatbelt on? Because it was automatic. This is sometimes the downfall when we're delegating, because we miss steps and it creates confusion when we're having that discussion. So this is why planning is important. So once we have the tasks that we want to delegate, we understand the steps of it, then we look at our team. And